my vlog and already week 5 of my life in Tokyo. As it has become part of my regular routine, I started the day with the gym and the breakfast. Then I got ready and headed to the studio. I bought this Final Fantasy t-shirt for only 500 yen in a second-hand store. I started this work week tattooing my Tengu flesh and finished the day with a custom sun design. Even though I've been going to the gym more often lately, I'm still trying to make time for yoga to take care of my body and reset my mind. That day I also had my online Japanese lesson, which I always look forward to. Yuka sensei is such a kind and cheerful teacher, so our lessons are always a lot of fun. She recently started making podcasts as well, so definitely check out her channel. The weather was incredibly humid that day, so I felt like I needed something with lemon and salt. Fortunately, Japan has vending machines on every corner. On Friday, I decided to start designing my future tattoo. I want to connect some of my smaller tattoos into one larger piece, and I think flowers are always a great option. I worked on the design for a while, but then the rest of the day became really busy. Everyone seems to decide to get tattooed on the same day, and I had to stay overtime. But I love my job, so I didn't mind it much. Saturday started pretty slowly, and in the afternoon I had a date with my dear Lucy. We started in a cafe and then continued to the Neo Bistro I had visited before with another friend. No date is complete without dessert. Before heading to our next stop, we had a delicious cake and then went to a bar I had discovered recently. It's a quite new bar in Shibuya, and everything about it was perfect. The interior, the sound system, and the drinks as well. I would definitely recommend visiting if you're in Tokyo. They even have a special spot in the middle of the bar where you can hear the perfectly balanced sound. Sunday became a self-care day. Lately I've been obsessed with these cracker nuts. And also there isn't a single day without onigiri anymore. I decided to spend another day cycling and headed to Kichijoji. I wanted a slower day, so I went to Inokashira Park. Because it was Sunday, finding parking for the bike turned out to be more difficult than expected. But after all, I've managed to find one free spot. I was already super hungry, so I bought a few snacks at Family Mart and searched for a shade place where I could sit and relax. I found a nice spot by the pond and even made a few cute little animal friends.
Nějaký drzík, ne? Ale ne.
I spent some time sketching and painting the scenery, and next time I definitely want to try one of those swan paddle boats. They're so cute and funny. The park is so beautiful. I only explored one part of it, but you can also find a small zoo there, and if you walk a little further, you'll reach the Ghibli Museum, which I definitely want to visit in the future. After I got home, I decided to go out for a while again and found out there was a DJ event happening in the cafe nearby. It turned into a really nice evening.
The doors on the left side will open.
Monday was a treat day. Because it was such a hot day, Lucy and I decided to escape the city and visit the river. It takes around 2.5 hours to get there from Tokyo, but it was absolutely worth it. The nature was beautiful and peaceful, and the temperature by the water was much cooler. We found a nice place to settle down and eventually decided to try water ourselves. It was cold, but it felt amazing.
Moje boring snídaně na nemoc boring místě.
To be honest, the scenery reminded me a little bit of Czech countryside. As the day went on, more families and groups of friends started to arrive. People were relaxing by the river, having barbecues, laughing together, and simply enjoying the time with the people they loved. There was something so special about the atmosphere, simple, warm, and unforgettable.
Je docela dost, co? Vůbec se vydala na cestu.
And then, on our way back, we spotted monkeys, which immediately remind us that we are definitely not in Czech Republic anymore. Tuesday was just a quiet day. Lately I slowed down a little, so my days aren't always packed with exciting things anymore. I went to the gym and later met Lucy for one last lunch before she leaves to Kyoto, where she's gonna stay for a few months. It's a little sad, but I'm also excited because it gives me another reason to visit Kyoto soon. I spent the rest of the day taking it easy, especially since a typhoon was expected to arrive the following day, so it was really windy outside. In the evening, I went for a short walk and stopped by a wine bar in my neighborhood. I chatted with the owner for a while and ended the day with a good glass of wine. And it was another week in Tokyo. I also realized that my days have started to repeat a little bit, so for the next videos, I decided to move away from filming day by day and instead focus more on the moments that feel special, beautiful, or simply worth remembering. I hope you will like this little change and thank you for being here and following my journey. See you in the next video.